All right, here we go, week 7. Things are starting to feel pretty good. Rolling not too bad. Body weight's holding at 290. Pretty comfortable around there. Day 1, comp squats. 339 on the bar. Hip shift isn't really bothering me. Actually saw the chiropractor. He did some good work with my ankles, and hopefully things will keep moving forward better from there. He was able to adjust my ankles. Never really had that so much before, but feeling pretty good. So second to last heavy set here, 449. I felt it moved pretty good. Didn't feel like anything on my back, as it really shouldn't. But giving the adductor, which isn't really an issue anymore. Now it's just more of a confidence thing and kind of getting my body used to having weight on it. All in all, 504 moved really good. Only did one drop set. Um, First set of 3 here at 394. All in all, squat day went really, really well. Can't really complain too much. Wish the weight was heavier, but at this point, I cannot argue with a solid 504 to depth with decent speed out of the hole and zero pain. So I'll take that as a win. Comp day, comp bench day, not so much. I knew when I had 88 pounds on a bar, I was not in for a good day. I kind of felt like I was struggling with getting lat tightness, being able to squeeze the bar into my lats, squeeze my lats down, as we would say, into our back pockets. Um, and here at 369, I was struggling, so I made a small jump to 402, but as you can see here, I forgot to record it, so it is what it is. I ended up not doing anything heavier than 402. Did a couple sets of drop set at 286, even lighter than normal, because it's one of those days where I just wasn't feeling it. I did not want to take a chance and push it too far to put too much weight into my pecs because I like to tear my pecs, and just didn't want a chance at this close to the competition. Day 3, comp deads. This was kind of a weird day, but it ended up being pretty good. So this was the first set of 594, and it moved like garbage. But I was just telling my buddy the night before, sometimes you just got to live in the sucky sets and fight through it. So I decided to do it again. Moved a little bit better. Not great, but a little bit better. So I said, well, let's try it a third time. And kind of still moved like shit, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident. I said, fuck it, let's throw on 620. It was slow, but I actually thought it moved pretty good. So I decided to throw a belt on, 640, and this actually moved really nice. Not really happy with what I'm doing with my arms there, but can't complain. 640, having not pushed anything heavier than I think it was 600 the past couple of weeks, so not bad. Day 4 here is just basically my glorified accessory day at this point, really concentrating on my main lifts, pushing all my accessories to my 4th day. I'm really falling in love with this type of bent over row here with the bands pulling the bar forward and kind of doing a little bit of a hip hinge and pulling the bar back into my belly, really getting my lats engaged. So I think I'm going to keep up with that one for a while. And did 6 sets of that, did 6 sets of overhead here. Didn't push them too heavy because you can see I'm just kind of, my inconsistency with this lift, I'm just kind of not looking really comfortable under the bar, and my stability just sucks. And threw in front squats. My fronts and my overhead press have been real inconsistent during this whole training cycle. So in the off season, I'm definitely going to concentrate on these two lifts a lot more because when they're rolling good, my other main lifts roll really, really good. But what was nice that I noticed is I'm not really hip shifting again. I threw on the heels just to see if that would help. Didn't really notice a big difference, but I didn't really have any hip shifting. Felt a little tightness in the hips, but all in all, did a little bit of work, got a lot of shit going, but That's it. Week 7 is in the books. Moving on to week 8, last week of the prep. Thank you.